try to be positive and realistic at the same time, and sometimes it doesn't work. Hello Lesbian Central, today is Friday. My name is Trey and I am typically your Thursday slot here on Lesbian Central, but as some of you already know, I posted a video yesterday, and when I got home from work late at night, I realized the video was all gray, which was just like a lovely ending to the horrible day I had yesterday. It was just bad. But I woke up this morning and I am feeling so re-energized and so positive. So I'm sending out positive vibes to all of you. I hope that you get it. But yeah, I decided I needed to re-film and re-upload a video for you. I asked Kelly and she said it's okay to double up today. And thank you all for those who watched or listened to the video yesterday. Y'all are all awesome. Some of you actually commented below, leaving facts about yourself. Like seriously, I just really love being on this channel. I love it. But so I'm gonna get straight into the reintroduction. So this intro isn't the longest. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of repetitive because I am gonna have to delete that old video. So I have to say everything over again. But I'm gonna try to get a little bit more personal. So guys, my name is Trey. That is not my whole name, but that's what everyone calls me, so that's what I stick with. I am 23 years old. I was born March 8th, 1990, so that makes me a Pisces. I have a sister and a brother. They are twins. They are younger than me. My dad is also a twin. My mother was an identical sister. Like she has a sister who looks exactly alike, so they were identical, so we used to call them twins. I am a journalism student. I was supposed to graduate in May. In fact, I told everyone that I was graduated in May. Some people still think I graduated in May. Y'all did. But like right before I was about to walk, I found out that there was a class that I still had to take that would not let me graduate or walk. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm taking that class now and I will be graduated in December. You never know, it's a hard class. But my dream job is to be a travel journalist. I would love to work for the National Geographic or the Travel Magazine. One of my short-term goals right now that I am working on is to become a Peace Corps volunteer. I would really love to go to South America just because I really want to learn Spanish. Like I have tried so hard. I've taken so many classes. I just really want to learn Spanish. But I am open to going to the islands. I'm open to going to Eastern Asia or Central Asia. I believe they have it there, as well as Eastern Europe. There's so many different places that I would love to go in the Peace Corps if they would take me. I am single, forever alone. I am a serial dater, so I'm always single basically. And it's not something that I actively pursue, just being single. It's just, it always happens that way. I date and it never goes any further than that. My sexuality, when I first joined Lesbian Central, I just identified as a lesbian only. A couple months after that, through the people that I was dating, I got an open mind. My mind was opened even further than it already was. And so I confuse the hell out of my friends from time to time. They just call me pansexual. I agree. But I just label myself as queer. But like I told you before, don't label yourself. Just, you know, go with the flow. You never know how you'll change and what happens. So don't label yourself. I think one of the biggest ways of getting to know who I am as a person is to understand the experiences that I have been through. And though I'm not going to tell you every single thing or try to make you feel like woe is me, I do think that one of the biggest things that ever happened in my life was my mom passing away. She passed away September 10th, 2009 from breast cancer. And my mother was probably the most positive person that I have ever met. And when she first passed away, I was probably the most negative person. I was so negative, especially when she passed away. I was just depressed and by myself a lot, and I pushed away a lot of my friends at that time. And it was just like a bad time, which is like, you know, normal, I guess. But like a year later, maybe 2 years later, I realized that when I was gone, would I leave as positive as an impact as my mother did? And I realized that no one really could say that many positive things about me like they could say about my mother. Like, the people who come up to me even now to these days are like, oh, your mother did this to my life, your mother did that to your life. And like, who is gonna say that about me? And so that's when I realized that I need to change it. And so ever since then, I have made an effort to be such a positive person. Whether it is smiling through the bad days. If you would have seen the video that I posted yesterday, you would have saw that I was smiling despite how horrible, frantic the video was. I was smiling, trying to make it as positive as I could. There are days where I am very depressed, but I just try not to let it show. And so I think that is the biggest thing about getting to know me, is that I look for the happiness in life, and that I'm a positive person, and I only accept positive people around me. And so if anybody is negative and anybody is like just messing up my spirit, I just kind of X them out completely. I think that one of the things that I always say is that as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy. I say that all the time, like, do whatever you want to do as long as you're happy. It's because I really want everyone to just to be happy and to be good and to, like, understand you yourself can make yourself happy. You don't need anybody to reassure you of who you are or tell you who you need to be happy. Like, just be happy yourself. And so I think to understand who I am just is to know that I am just always seeking the positive, even though there are times that I'm just like a cynic and I tell you how I feel right then and there. But that's just because I'm trying to be realistic at the same time. But guys, that's basically me. I am not that interesting. I am just a 23-year-old girl who's trying to figure out her way in life, and yeah, that's it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for those who are watching this for the second time, if you are. So if anyone has made it to the end of this video, please, like I said yesterday, post a fact about you down below. Anything, it doesn't matter if it seems boring or not. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Okay, bye.